Hello everyone. In this video I'm gonna show you how to create an address posting website, something like Craigslist or Gumtree. The and For this I'm gonna use a CMS based on Laravel. Um, this CMS website, ecommercecms.org, and I'm gonna use this template because it's similar what I'm looking for. So um, first of all, we gonna need to download the CMS itself, and PHP will go to version PHP 7.3 on Laravel 7 and PHP 0.1 7.1. So I'm gonna go with PHP 7.3. So just press download. I will already download the CMS. I don't need to download one more time. Just download it. uh, Actually the CMS itself, it's free, it's open source, and I'm gonna go to my orders. I already classified the orders. I bought the template and I downloaded it itself. I already downloaded it. I didn't download more anymore. And go to the website. So for the website, I'll need a hosting and domain name. In my case, we're going to see an empty website, and I'm going to need to log into cPanel, and this is a more standard system for for website. I'm gonna use the file manager to upload the in the I have to go to the just let me check it to upload the CMS itself. I already uploaded, but I'm gonna show how to do this. Just go to upload, select the CMS. This is my CMS. Just open it. Uh, it said to me it's already done. I don't need it. So this is upload. Wait until it's done, and after just go and reload it, you'll see a zip folder and extract. Okay, you may delete it if you want it, and go to the website. I see a blank page. That means that my PHP version is not alright. So I'm gonna go to the PHP. I need 7.3 or 7.2. I'm going to multi PHP manager, and I'm gonna check my PHP server for website. PHP version. In my case, is PHP 7.1. I need 7.3. I'm gonna select it and go to 7.2 or 3. Let's go 3 and apply. It said to me successfully applied. Okay, let me update one more time. It need to take a bit of time. So it will, if the CMS is not installed on the hosting, it will take straight away to. It's going to take straight away to set up, to set up page. So it asks to me set up database connection. We're going to need to set up a database. Okay, go to MySQL database. You will find database, phpMyAdmin, and MySQL database. Go to MySQL database, and we just add this and add a new database. Okay, it said to us database is add successful. Copy the name, go to installation, database name. First of all, It's a local host. It's a hosting. It depends of your hosting company. If your hosting company is different, but for 99% of the hosting is local host. So leave it how it is, local host. Second one, database user. We need to create database user. Go to user. Uh, just others. I'll name the user. Copy. Use this password like database and create user. Don't save. Okay, go back, and I need to connect this user with the database. So add the user to database. So add and set out the privileges. Is some kind of permission. Just make all. Set up all. And okay, user and database. I already go to, because the database password I copied. This is database password. So user, say to me user. This is the database user. Go next. Website name. Our website name is the website itself slash jobs post an admin name Ricky or any support. Your admin email is going to be the login itself. You may enter any you want, and admin password. Admin password you by default I'm gonna enter 123, but I do recommend to you enter a strong password, not 123, but a full password, because if you leave 123, the website this means it's gonna be hacked by someone. So install. Okay, it said to me this is your data for the admin dashboard, login and password. So I'm gonna access the homepage. Let me see. Well, okay, it's gonna look something like this, similar, and I access the dashboard itself. This is the admin page. I'm gonna enter. Oh, not this one. It's and the password itself is 123 for me. It's 123 for you. It's your. Okay, let me log into. Right now we're gonna go to Temis. I already download the theme, and what we're gonna need, to add one more theme. Okay, advertise. Just copy or select advertise. Add new theme. Okay, and don't forget to activate the theme. Okay, the theme itself is activated. And right now I'm gonna the top menu was changed. Right now the list of ads, address, image, template, and all of this. So go to others. There will be like simple like previous default products. Name this, delete it, apply. Don't need any of this. And we're gonna need to categories. Also delete them. Um, if you have if for example if you want to go with properties or car sale, you may enter them manually, but for example add new one. It's title property for sale property for sale. Leave it property for sale. Just enter any description, and full description will describe the website. For example, in this category, you may sell, or you can buy a property in this category. You can buy a property. we can buy a property. We can buy property. So what kind of fields we gonna need for property for sale? We gonna need the price. Okay, price, and keep it price. For example, if you want, if you this will be jobs, category for jobs, you just salary sal, salary. Just by my case is property, so I'm gonna have price. uh, Second one, price for new ads, price for repost. For example, if someone have want to add a property in this category in the your, and to add any property in this category is not for free. For example, the cost is £7 or $7, or for example, or $2 to any property to add in this category will be $2. And the price for repost, for example, uh, when people they want to update their property to go on the top again just for repost, you may set up the price. For example, it's going to cost you three or $2 for the repost. Um Option as stay in top of category. And also this one option add us to stay in the top of category. Okay, so what does this mean? For example, I'm gonna call it uh, top others for 2 days price. For example, you go on the top when the people go to property and they want to sell their property, like top property or sale property or something like this, and it's going to be top others for 3 top others. For example, your property, your pro- property will stay in top for 2 days for cost of $7. The price seven. For how many days? Three. We're gonna need three. Topic, shortcode topic. Um, for example, you have a homepage. For example, you have a homepage, and on the homepage will be a top properties. And for example, uh, put your property on homepage for 2 days. For 2 days. For no for $10. For $10, you enter 10, and you enter how many days? 2 days. Oh, no, 3 days, because it's 3 days. Or any days you want, 7 days, 6 days. This is if you want to make some money when people they, for example, they three like price should be due to or when the people they add new property, it's going to be free. If you leave empty, it's going to be free. When they repost it, the property is going to cost you $2. When the people, if you will be this for repost and for new others, it's going to be free. Then leave this empty, and you may give this option. Also, well, for example, if it's this parent category property for sales and you have subcategory, uh, this you don't have, this is going to apply for all the categories, subcategories on this category. You don't need to do for each category separated. For example, you add let's say this category is just property, yeah. Main category property, we call it property. Okay, so okay, property, save. Okay, some kind of problem. Let me check it. What is the problem? Like platform, image, advertise, controller, admin, categories. Okay, new category. Let me check this. What is wrong with this category? We'll on take his array, story. Okay, slug. Slug. Yeah, this is the. Yeah, yeah, this is the main problem. Check if best slug is somewhere else. Okay, it's not anymore. So let me say this. Well, you won't need to do this operation. I'll update the temp. So this is a small bug. I fixed the bug, so no worry. We're gonna like save. Okay. So we go with property, uh, categories, and add one more category, like property for sale. Property for sale. For sale. If you have limited property, well, property for sale, I'm gonna add something like this. Okay, and select the parent property. And in this case, if I select the parent property, I don't need to set up this twice to make it twice. It will go like a property for sale and like new fields. What property for sale? Save bed, bedroom. What's going to be text box half. Yeah, bedroom, bath, room, text box full half, and what kind of option the property have? Property for sale. Yeah, property, type of property, type of property, text box, checkbox, select. Uh, half, and we're gonna add suggestion like house, flat, studio, studio, apartments, apartment, garage, garage, and we're gonna add this. Okay, that's it. So it's going to be select when the people they will add the property. they'll select actually type of property. Yeah, no, they don't need type of property. uh, no, I don't think I need it to a type of property. Now this one will go like subcategory. Whatever you might choose it. Select. No, I don't think we're gonna need a type of property. Yeah, we do this action remove. Okay, bathroom and bedroom, bathroom. Okay, so where's about to save categories and property for sale. Yeah. Oh, let me check it out. There's. Let me go to the website and Temis demo. Come on, it take too long. So property for sale and oh yeah, we gonna need this, all of this. No, so this might be an option. Yeah, man, yeah, we definitely need it. Yeah, go to property for sale and we add new fields, move it to the top. Property type, property type, I'm gonna select it full, yeah, half required, one per line, and we gonna need to add suggestion. In my case, I'm gonna go to this website, select all of this. No, just select this one, copy. Where's my property? Yeah, this one. Okay, and add. Okay, so look how nice it is. One per line. That's it. Okay, and don't forget to save it. And the categories, add new one. So property for sale, property for rent, like add new one. Property for rent, property for rent, property for rent, or just for rent, for sale, for share, and all of this. So you do for the rest of the categories, but in my case, I don't, or for the jobs or any of this. So for example, in the feature uh, installation homepage, yeah, let me update the homepage. Yeah, the homepage is still actually the same. We're gonna move to general settings and select update. So the home page is like this. Okay, so if you want to add the property one by one, after you go to the menu and top menu, my top menu, and delete all of these because you don't need it. Yeah, okay. you're not going to need all of this. And go to product category, property, and just have for sale, property for sale, and go to custom links, post an ad. Yeah, post an ad is gonna be okay. Select, go to plus, add this, add your add your property. Okay, and my property. So let me my address will be my property. Yeah, my other property, or um, property for sale, property for share, property for property. Um, okay. So where is homepage? Okay. And when I'm go to add the property, add your property, select property, select property for sale, and we gonna see this. Oh yeah, house, flat, bedroom, title. Okay, and you see this one, like make your property will stay in top for 2 days, in top of category for 2 days, for cost of $7. The cost is going to be $3. Actually, this, if after 3 days it will go, so you don't have to, if you like an admin, so you don't have to worry if it will be more than 3 days. For example, if you set up for 3 days, after 3 days the property will gone from the top of the category. Okay, so you understand. And the one more thing, e-commerce currency. Currency, we go also euro, gbp, mdl. Actually we don't need this one. We for example, mm, main currency usd, update. So it'll be just only USD, but you don't find your currency in the list. You go to all option and then look for your currency. You go old currency or all the world currency. Also e-commerce. And so I'm going to be orders. When the people they pay for their ads, like this one, will go on this page, and the payment. Okay, we go bank transfer, PayPal, cash, check, change payment strip. We don't need all of this. Check, bank transfer, and cash. We just bank transfer deactivated, cash deactivated, check payment deactivated, and we are going to have this only PayPal. You have to enter your ID and your secret. So there is get your credential, application, my apps, log into dashboard, and you can get this kind of title. Let me pay by PayPal, um, pay by PayPal, something like this. Test mode, you go test mode and live. Okay, test mode. When you create PayPal app, you select test, or give an option test or this. So if you don't know how to create, just check on the YouTube. There are a lot of video how to create the app on PayPal. And if you want to go live for test, you test. If you want to go live, we go like test. Still don't want to go live. And payment, and we did Stripe. pay by car, publish key, well, any publish key, any secret key, update. It's not one. Actually, you have to go to Strip website and be registered there. Yeah, and be registered on this website, and they will give it for you. And they will give you this publish key and secret key, so you could test it and update it. Update if you do any changes. Okay, email template. What is email template? Oh, we got a lot of cancel order, processing complaint, found new account, new password. Actually, we don't need this one. Found. We just leave new account, reset password. If you want to add something in the template, so when the people replace, oh, when the people they register, they go this title. You might change this, you might add your logo, doesn't matter. This is the content of the email itself. Okay, or this email template, address, email address template, approve address. For example, for example, when the people they gonna post an ad, and let me show you. The people when they post an ad, you're gonna check this one, publish without moderation. The ad will go straight away to their property, will go straight away to the website or any ads. If you select need moderation, actually the others, when the people they post the new others, you have to moderate and approve it manually. Like will be on the list, and you just oh, okay, will be on the list, and you just select and approve, reject, delete, any stuff, and the people they'll get this email, hi, your ad was approved, and it will be available to view on this one. You may change this text, this shortcode, enter whatever you need, will be the link to the others. Okay, so I'm gonna go to categories. Actually, I don't need this category. I'm gonna, for property or for jobs, I'm gonna import my categories, install all the categories, set language in English. Okay, so if you have a different language, you just copy this. For example, this category, just go to this website, paste an Italian, and just go to this and paste, yeah, or even Russian. It is very easy way to translate accessoire, chest parts, запчасти. Well, you may edit by yourself запчасти or accessoire or something like this. Well, I'm gonna go for English version. So you could, for all the categories, all of this, or if you don't need like community, just leave empty. For example, we don't need community, or pets, or like pets, we don't need pets, or what kind of pets. Pets for sale, equipment, accessory, missing, lost, found, we don't need this one, and we just leave empty any type of categories. Okay, so I import all the categories, and right now when I go to website, updated, motto, okay, the top menu is already generated, so community, if you have community, it is good. for sale. Okay. And for example, we need to change the logo, and we need to change this menu. So go to pages, header, go to header. For example, for any inquiry, please call your phone number, your support phone number. Pardon me. Okay, and this is menu top. Let me check the logo. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna upload. So logo, open it. Don't need this one. Also don't need this one. Don't need. Okay. And check the URL. The URL is gonna be this. Update and search title card job category. What is this for? If this is for location, category, and all of this, so people can, if they want to search, they select the category, or and they gonna select location. So you go, if you don't need to location, don't have the location, just delete this one. Let me show you. Update, save. You see the locations disappear. Let me add the location back. Okay, update, save, and the location is back. Okay, we don't need to change this black color. Let me check it. Something more, not that dark. Update. Okay. What else do you need? Do we need to do? See, go on the top. Ah, sorry, forget to update. Save. If you do any changes, you have to save. Oh well, you may choose any color you want it, like green. Say any green color. Dark green. I like it. Ah, look how nice it is. Yeah, we go well. Well, right now we gonna need to change this menu. We go to general menu, and we go here the menu when user is login. Just select this one, and we don't need cart. We don't need checkout. And my orders, we're gonna change this with select my account, my orders. Oh, it's a lot of them. What is my others? Oh, my others. Okay, and yeah, just go my others. You may change it to my others. Okay, my account. This is when user is logged in. We'll go back to menu, and we're gonna here the menu when user is not logged in. Also wait, this menu is gonna show when user no login. So post, like post an ad. So post an ad. This will be, and let me check the icon. Plus open update. So let me check here. Yeah, my address, my account, logout. Footer menu. Footer menu, we go back to menu and we go footer menu here. We can edit any of these or just use like this to move. Or for example, you want it in this category, I don't know, like cart, like checkout, my orders, or my account. It will go straight away. So if you want to in this, okay. If you want to in the end, it will go on the end. Very easy. You go pages. You can select your pages. You go product categories, and also go to pages. We're going to add the footers. If we need to add or edit any part of the footer, we just go to this one. This pages and footer, and this is the short code for the footer. Update it, and title. Just enter any text, or just may delete or enter any logo or anything text, and also go to pages. For example, contacts. Okay, in contacts we already go this map, Google Maps, and we already got this form. So what is the form? Pages, contact forms. So contact form, go to contact form, edit the fields, save, and email too. Enter your email where the contact is gonna go. Maybe any Gmail account or any email. Also, if you we go to email settings. Email settings is global. For example, when the people they get an email, you should enter for support, support. Just delete this one, and support, and the type of email. Just send email or SMTP. If you don't want to set up and so your email go to by SMTP, don't forget to add this email on cPanel support so to work. In my case, I'm gonna use send email. Update, and just make some test. So what else? Oh, address. Yeah, city. Um, could be city or neighborhoods or county. For example, county or state or states. And the second one you add, for example, state New York and all the city. Or for example, in my case, I cities select city or city. So I need to add all the city. For example, I go already go one per line. I go 100 top 100 city in US. I just paste them and add. Should be one per line. Yeah, you see. And for example, at New York and Manhattan. Uh, did I did I spell it right? Manhattan. 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 I'm checking if this Manhattan double T. Uh, Manhattan, New York. Yeah, with double T. Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens. Again, I spell it right. Queens and your answer is will be region of the city or any of these. And just press Brooklyn. How does it spell? Brooklyn or Dublin? Brooklyn. Uh, I didn't answer right. Sorry. Sorry, people from New York. I didn't spell it right. I believe you could forget me for these errors. Whatever. Let's move forward. This is the location, and don't forget the region. Save. So I'm going to list of ads. Oh no, to categories, cars or motors. I'll go to the top, price, and we going to new fields. Let me check it for post an ad. Motors, cars, price, and all of this. So location. Let me add new fields. Location. Select half, one per line, required. Just I'm a little bit confused. Price. Call for transmission engine, minute, property number, dates available. Yeah, make model. Oh no, I'm doing no right. I'm doing no right. I'm going to address, and I have to switch the location from here. And after I go to categories and motor and price for no others. Is there any location? Yeah, I'm checking. Oh, yeah, city, New York, Manhattan. Yeah, the location came automatically. Yeah, okay, we figure out. Is this one? It's not this one. Yeah, yeah. Address. Yeah, just switch on the location. Yeah, you have to switch on the location. Address, city and region. City, automatically. City, Los Angeles. If the city have like New York, we just Manhattan, Brooklyn. Queen, Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queen. And let me check it. Manhattan. Motors, cars, car in 2020. What kind of we go Rolls Royce? Models. Models. Phantom. Phantom. Those. How many doors have Rolls Royce Phantom? One, two, three, or two or four. Uh, well, doesn't matter. Body type. Um, color. What color? cream, gray, silver, pink, purple, silver, white. Well, let's choose white one. First type, I want an electric one. Transmission, automatic. Engine, uh, engine is electric, you don't need. Mileage, 0. Wait, totally. Or 1, let's add 1. Title, for example, selling, I'm selling my Rolls Royce Phantom. Best car, best, best electric. I don't know. They have uh, electric variation or electric type or any hybrid or gas. Or this is just for test. Electric, best electric car. Don't hesitate. Call right now. Call right. Call right now. So we have to. So I have only Ferrari. Well, okay. Price. How much do you want? 300? 1, 2, 3, 300. 1, 2, 3. So, email into your email number. If you want people contact you by email, you enter by email. Post. Not. Okay. So go to home page. I'll see my Rolls Royce Phantom motor cars, and we got this year 2010. We got this price minimum. Yeah, where can you edit this one? Where you can edit? Also, you got some kind of information on the page of template itself. If you do need to edit some kind of parts, um, don't need this one. Don't need this one. A lot like this one. You just go to admin pages, uh, product single page. Now shop sidebar. We go to shop sidebar, and we got subcategory price so and others option. We take others option, and you see this one should be display. Yeah, I told you display, but we're going to keep it others option. So what is others option? If we go to categories and we just check the cars, this is the option of others. I'm talking about this one. It's automatically comment. We go to type text box, checkbox, and select. Yeah, price. If for job is not price, let me go for job categories and jobs. Let me go for top jobs. Job salary. Okay. Job salary day week month year. Okay. It's not for. Okay. So, for example, you need to keep some for motors. You need new fields like well, new field just test fields full text box save, and this will be, for example, let me post one more others. Motors, select cars. You see, test fields. This will be for all subcategories of the motors. For all subcategories. I don't need it, so I'm going to delete it. And don't forget to save it anytime you do any changes, and it will go. Okay, so the city and it automatically save. for the next feature, for the next ad. Automatically that's good, and the phone number automatically save. So let me go to list of ads. Oh, what is this? These people, for example, this one, people, for example, we go to motors. People, they will have photo details. So let me check it, like lines. And see, I'll go like in line. So we go. The images should be on the right side. Motors. Yeah, the images go on the right side. This is good for the job, for the job category. New York, Manhattan. It's all New York, Manhattan. Okay, it's in Manhattan area. Well, so uh, we go language. We go language, front end language. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we go admin language. But it's not translated for all language, or it is. I don't know. We go menu terms modules. What is this modules? Okay, problem. Yeah, also support modules. Let me explain for what is modules. If you go a website and you don't want to give the access to your website to developer, for your website to developers, you could tell the developers. Probably my internet is problem. Yeah, I got problem with my internet, and you could tell I go this CMS and I need to develop this to add this function on the website. So the modules, we go this one modules. So to do any feature changes, or add any option, or add any change anything else, you could do this direct from the theme, or create a module for this. What is this for? You don't have to go to the CMS itself and make any changes, because when the CMS come, a new version of the CMS come, you could update very easy, like uh, up one level. Yeah, yeah, it's problem with my internet is kind of slow. Yeah, yeah, my internet is down. So you just leave the platform, the rest, delete the rest, and you leave the platform. Yeah, so my internet is kind of slow. Problem. Yeah, just delete the rest. I may leave the config file, not the config platform, and after go to config, and you go system config, and I don't need it. Edit. System config is for app AppKit. This is automatically generated, and this is the link. Localhost is database, where you can add your database like password, username, and all of this. For Laravel, actually, they up one level, they have a file up one level. Well, I'm gonna have to wait. It's probably my internet. Yeah, it's for Laravel have a different file, but go to config and system config, and you can edit your config file option like for database name and all of this. And let me show you. For if you want to improve your template, you go straight away to the template file, and there is view for the admin, and there is the view the controllers. For example, others user. Go to others user, and let me show you. And for example, if you want to call any views from others, this is for developing parts. If you want to call, just enter the theme 2 point 4 points, and my others. It will go where is it will take any view from this one, so you don't need to write a full path. And also you go config, file, and you go roots. You could set up any roots direct away from the theme. This is roots for the view, and this is the roots for the admin. For example, it go access, you enter this platform theme advertise controllers. It is for the admin. And this is the config file. For example, if you want to add more menus, uh, it says to you how to use the menu and menu itself. And let me show for the admin. You can admin menu. This is you make changes 82, and it shows to you 10 82 9 admin menu 9. Yeah, you may create a shortcode, and the controller path term helpers you may add. It's yeah, for example, you don't need to go to the e-commerce and like app HTTP controllers and do some changes. You do direct on from your theme, because it creates exactly the same system like from app. You do anything you want, and for the feature you develop only in your theme or create a model. You don't need to go this because if come a new version of this one, of the Laravel, of the CMS, then it will be very easy. You just keep this file platform, the rest delete, and you put this and unzip this one, rename, unzip this one, and you very easy update it. So it's going to work. What else do you need to know about this CMS? General settings. You go general settings, you go language, menu, theme, module, email settings, users. To change the user login password or add new user, for example, you could roll and action. For example, username, Ricky, or email, admin, and password like any different password. Don't know. Any different password and add new one. And you could choose the role. For example, you want to employ some people, they work from home, and you may give their access like admin, and they could go to your website, and they could look at others list. So they go and they monitor, they check the others if everything's okay. If you want to employ the people to watch this website, well, it's kind of slow because my internet is terrible today. I don't know. Well, I believe this is all I want to say about this CMS and how to create an list website using a very easy CMS system. Okay, so bye bye.